Welcome to the stream, everybody. Again, we are for Stack Up, helping veterans' mental health through gaming. You can find the Tiltify link to donate in the description. If you want to join Void, please be 18 plus. There is a link to the website also in the description now. Other than that, I'm gonna go and switch to live scene now.
Well, if anything,
and
like,
turn the sound on.
fine. But in the meantime,
Because we're just picking our spots now. Seaside diplomacy
I don't want to risk it, but
should come up momentarily. There we go. It's improving.
New PC, you should be fine.
yeah, fuck it. What? Why not? Why not just risk it all?
Look at this kid.
ASL ammo bear.
FTL.
Oh,
The August 24th mod set, is that our...
Mhm.
Okay, cool, thank you.
I think you can split between the two of you.
Yeah, we just need 2 demos.
Everyone else.
I see how it is, Waffle.
No, it's we need another demo specialist.
Honestly, if
there
we
go.
could, would someone do a 2 FTL? Because then I would prefer having 4-4 than I would having a 5 or like a. Thank you, James. So I just think it'd be.
James is always the best.
Also,
Yay, I'm the best.
supply is quite limited in this mission, so either be restrictive with your ammo or have an ammo bearer.
You know, we don't need a medic.
Headshots only, guys.
But that's for knitters to decide whether you need one.
Oh, this ammo bearer. Okay. Wait, unless you mean like AAR, or do you actually mean a ammo bearer?
AARs carry ammo for the AR. Ammo bearer carries ammo for everyone.
Ooh,
Hmm.
tricky.
All right, I'm putting the Camry with A1 though. All right, we'll make it work.
Okay, happy with this?
So we're going 3, 3, and 4.
Or once Wheaton gets in, he can also do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Wheaton should be joining. He'll slot into one of the Rifleman AT slots or
happily do
AAR.
that.
So how's everybody's day? I hope you can hear me. If you're here, please say something. I do hope you can hear me. Oh, you can. I checked on my phone. So how's everybody's day? Diplomacy can be very violent. Violent, is meant to be, I'm guessing. But Seaside Diplomacy, we are on, as you can see, Malden. Yay! We haven't played a Malden in a while. So this will be interesting. Oh, and guys, if you don't mind clicking that like button, that would be amazing, actually.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
That'll help boost the channel and the streams for charity and that. Oh, marvelous. Arma alt-tabbing me. QBZ? Strange. We have 10 magazines. Don't mind the 9. That's what you have in your inventory. It doesn't count what you have in your rifle.
Yeah.
Let me...
Being able to hear everybody.
343. Oh, SIG. We get a SIG. We get smoke.
It's not middle mouse button to change
Oh,
optics.
Okay.
why is the map getting brighter?
Right or left control, right click.
Oh, we have a grenade launcher.
Yeah,
10
It's all coming back. to me.
HE. 2 hand. Another 3 smokes. 1 red, 2 white. Some tracer mags as well.
Oh, good. It's Le Port.
Okay. We have no MVGs. We do have tactical glances. Aim point. Okay. So BDU, we have no armor despite having ACR MPP 2006 Blackvest knee pads, but has no armor.
It's almost as bad as
We have armor level 2 as
Alaska miss
the normal patch GT helmet.
on their fucking map miswriting
Rhinos.
name. So
We have GPS, that's good.
Oh boy.
So let us see what the
We were in Google Glass.
objective is.
This way.
So Miller's going to put us on
oh, my face cover.
Monte or Mont. There's a power plant here.
No.
I mean,
I don't think
That's
we
our
have
start
plans,
location. So I'm guessing we're
we're gonna
going.
have a heads up.
So we're going to go from start location up to Mont and power station.
I was my brain went to.
But let's read. Oh my god. So
No, yeah, just classical glasses that have
we're
to have
PMC
display on it.
squad.
You know what? It's immersive. That's why we
Um,
use the UI.
So we are Livonian PMC group, a detachment from
That's alright.
that PMC group. Due to our home country being vaporized by Ocean Space Cannon,
Hello, Chewie.
the majority of your spare time is spent operating under the command of CISA. So we're under the command of CISA. Skyline Island elections. Okay. You've been sent to the town of Laporte, which is this town here,
Somebody say
to destroy the fuel reserves located in the town's guarded industrial sector, which is here, the power plant area.
What fucking rocket
Also, what
even
is that?
Unfortunately for you, this won't be a simple matter. Laporte is patrolled by the Skyline Island Army reservists, and the industrial sector is heavily guarded by a company of soldiers and an armoured section.
Sparing.
There are also 2 checkpoints on the northern and western approaches into the AO.
According to
So,
the
checkpoint,
the
checkpoint.
description, our vests have no armor.
So,
It'd be alright.
don't get shot. That's what that means.
primary objective is to destroy all fuel reserves. That's why we have demo. That's what we saw. So there is a reservist outpost we'll need to attack first. Base BP battle phase 1. BP or battle phase. I can't remember. That's here we're going probably to assault a possible one. But anyway,
What I love is the
primary objectives are eliminate the reservist outpost and the quick reaction force, destroy the fuel storage, and then eliminate the regional commander as a secondary objective. So primary goal is to mount an assault on the industrial sector, destroy the fuel reserves by first
Okay, I can
drawing out some of the garrison by attacking the reserves
I have
outpost
to reload Acre and reload
wherever.
from the server.
are the people.
That is, there is a checkpoint here.
I'd hope so.
That is marked by Scoffer on a different channel. There should be a checkpoint over here as well. Yeah, marked by Scoffer. So 1 and 2 as we suspected. Confines of the AO. So we only have this slither of roughly.
Yeah, it's like.
Outside of that.
Yeah, it's like
I
all these
have
things
nobody
being
to
told
have
back in the briefing, but there's no actual map marker.
I'm just gonna buy 5 Easter eggs all for myself and just sit there and cry.
4 by 200 meters,
One capacity.
I think. So 400 possibly, and then
Who's the ammo bearer?
2 maybe.
We
So the reservist outpost we've to assault here.
You were AFK,
So,
you missed my comment.
These are the areas we have to take. I love Arma alt tabbing me.
I have the legendary beard.
Best thing ever. So that is the brief. Let's go over platoon roster. So,
Hey, man, you know, I haven't.
I'm here. I'm here.
How do you think that tree
Okay,
got here?
you just haven't moved some.
No, I'm just talking to my stream.
That the developers.
Okay.
or that I prefer to say that there was
Worst
an
case scenario,
accident.
James, if I do get
Who
like
are the developers? Is this some
Yeah,
sort of
yeah, yeah.
religion that you're part of?
destroyed, I'm leaving the fucking flag.
I mean, does anybody really know how the tree?
I can't hear you. Hold on. Come over here.
Yep.
We've got a rowdy bunch over there.
Yeah, I said worst case scenario, if I go down or get killed, the clacker's gonna stay in my bag, so you should just be able to fucking grab it and detonate immediately.
Copy.
I doubt it, but you know, God knows what's gonna happen.
Mm.
'Cause I have no idea who we're fighting yet?
We're fighting some fucking made up faction. But there's a reserve outpost, there's checkpoints, and there's a fuel depot we have to blow up in the power plant area of the town of Laporte on the southern side of Malden. So,
So there's a lot. Yeah, there's a
mhm.
decent couple fucking silos probably.
Yeah, there's I think 5. I think 5,
Jesus.
6 maybe. So I hope.
I got 9 fucking shortlists, and I'm guessing A1 probably.
Yeah, A1's demo guy is Chewy. He's having connection issues, so it may or may not go due to connection issues.
Yeah. Can I fucking...
What one's it on? Oh, okay, it's on
Oh,
side.
shit. I could throw
So.
a couple more of these fucking explosives in my vest, but I'd have to fucking grab his body as quick as possible.
Nah, just leave them the way it is. A1 will deal with their demos if need be. I'll send someone else over, like MN, to grab their demo if need be.
Yeah. Well, that's...
So.
God forbid he actually isn't able to fucking...
Oh, he died.
connect it, though. Yeah.
I think Nillers has an ammo bearer within his ASL element, which is Kimru, so he might have spare demo if we need it, just in case. So.
Ooh, hey, there's also the chance to go fucking kill a commander as well. Apparently.
Yeah, there is a regional commander. That's secondary though, so we mightn't do it. Considering there's probably about a company of guys patrolling this area and guarding it. Why did I hear that so close when it was over there?
I don't know. But it feels weird not to have a suppressor on the pistol when your primary is suppressed, you know?
Yeah, I know, right?
And we only have 2 mags, so God forbid it starts getting bad.
And I also noticed we have no actual armor on our chest, so we're literally LARPing airsofters with actual guns.
I mean, James, when do we ever have armor during these ops, in all honesty?
Quite a few times. We do get body armor. Like Americans, we always have body armor, level 2 or 3 sometimes.
Bro, let's go.
Oh, wait, no,
But most of the times, if we're like,
Wait, do you have 180, 180?
No, I just have 3.
yeah,
Okay,
it just depends on what type of faction we're playing.
True.
Big if
Where's
true.
Camaro? Go fucking poke into his bag just to be safe.
Is that a Titan?
Poke into your bag for just a second.
It's a paperweight.
I can't fit, so I can fit apparently the AP missile is bigger or smaller than the AT missile because I can't fit another AT missile in here, and I can't give you an AT missile, but I can take the AP missile from you. But you know what? You're gonna carry that burden.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Love you.
What is love?
Have a great time.
I don't know.
Maybe don't hurt me.
It's gonna be interesting.
No more. I can't wait for us to raid that reservist outpost and then not get out of it in time, and we just get fucking overwhelmed.
Yo, with an attitude like that, it might just happen.
Yeah, I can. I was having internet troubles today.
Ah, no worries. You go Granian and you have a 9 demo.
Yes, I do.
Perfect.
No, no drink. Oh well, I'll get it on break.
Right. He's back and ready.
I'll have more things to show.
So,
Turbo.
on here, waypoint 2, Overwatch, we might have to engage the reservist outpost. Maybe we can dodge it and just get
I
permit.
think we can figure it out. I think we can figure it out. But yeah.
Silo? Question mark.
Oh god.
You also put a different color. This bothers me, so I'm gonna have to change this.
I agree, I'll delete yours.
No, look, you don't need to delete. You just change it.
God damn it,
No,
Arma.
I'm deleting yours.
All tabbing me.
Yours
Change
doesn't say
it, though.
silo. Hang on, I selected yours and I forcefully changed my colour.
It's gonna be interesting.
Considering Void's track record,
Oh, bro, these are chambers.
it'll probably be okay, and then go horrible.
It's weird. I
Now my
clicked
color's
go
changed,
live
I don't
on
like
OBS
this.
and my internet
Just
just
stay
out.
away from
I
the
don't know if that was
water.
coincidental or not.
Yes,
That happens a lot on
You okay?
Saturday.
It's too much
Oh,
juice
the
in
sun.
pipe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I zoom out it's too much, so I'll just put the
that's
X's.
lighthouse.
Or just put dots.
He can go fuck himself.
No, dots are for
Why
when
does the
you clear
lighthouse have
buildings.
2 lights?
I will.
Okay.
No, lighthouses.
Wait, it has 3 lights.
I've already eaten my Easter eggs.
Well, but it's not even Easter yet.
Easter
I'm going to
eggs.
refer back to my previous statement of he can go fuck himself.
I'm telling the buddy.
Do you prefer your eggs made of chocolate or egg?
I had a mint chocolate egg.
Nullers, do we actually have to eliminate the outpost?
No.
We're just gonna hit and dash, like raid and dash.
Raid and dash? Oh, okay.
Should
I
I?
got eggs as well.
Primary objective of eliminate the outpost and the QRF.
Chicken
We're not
egg.
going into it. I don't feel like.
No.
Like unless it's.
Well, it says we need to kill a guy that's there.
Which is great.
Well, he's not there. He's just the original commander.
Eliminate the reservist outpost. Okay.
So
It says there's going to be a guy who has a penchant for doing a lot of checkups on the reservist outpost we need to kill.
But no intel of what he looks like.
Yeah.
Just look for your average bog standard officer.
Wait, did you say chocolate filled?
He's a commander, so he's
Like
probably
I'm
like
focused on the
fucking-
primary objective.
Yeah, eliminate the outpost and QRF.
Possible he'll be there, otherwise he'll be in the industrial sector in a cushy office building. Alright.
You know, like he's a regional commander. He's probably like fucking
Americans say cavalry's weird.
so.
Yeah,
probably
but
beret.
it said he has a passion for inspecting them in the odd hours of the morning.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah,
Americans own
yeah.
cavalry,
So
so they
he's
ruined it.
definitely gonna make himself look
We'll
better.
see how
than
this
he
goes.
fucking
I'm gonna
lowers
be
his
really
level.
flexible with this because there's so many variables in
Mhm.
terms of what could be
I'm
there.
so mad that we
Okay,
can't have Kinder eggs here.
I literally have a Titan in my fire
Yeah,
team, so.
I think we're gonna chat this out as a group a little bit.
Mhm.
Briefing time.
Wow.
Story time! Story time!
All right.
Gather around, Papa Nillers.
So, because I know that most of you didn't even fucking bother reading the briefing.
I read
it.
I did.
Okay.
Gold stars!
So we're gonna play this very flexible today. Obviously, as said, we have low ammo and shit. So, but the idea is we're going to be drawing out enemies so that we can go hit some silos, like some fuel silos. These are actual buildings, like big little tanks. You know, what you think of a silo.
Are they little Millers?
And we were hitting those at the dock area near the west. Obviously, those are rough marks. Things to go for with where they might be. They could be there could be more, could be less. How many are in each team, and then how many explosives do we got from?
I've got
18
9
total.
blocks.
4 and A2,
Yeah.
and 9 demo, and a Titan. How many do we have in the
Gotcha.
Titan?
Yeah.
I have 3 on my person, and I believe MN has 3 more.
Is it all HEAT or
You're not planning to use a
AT
Titan on
and
a
an
silo,
AE,
are we?
whatever that
No,
means.
no.
anti-personnel?
ANT personnel.
I've got.
Okay, I just need
And
one.
not
like,
armor piercing.
I
even
just
though
need one.
it's
So
not.
for Titans, I'm gonna leave it to your discussion, James, on how you utilize it, but really
Okay.
save it for any armored things.
Yeah.
Things we can't soft skin punch.
Anything that's soft
yeah.
skin, ARs can take.
Okay. So, obviously I'm gonna be starting on the east side there. We're gonna move to this first to group a battle point earned together. We're just gonna get eyes on the reservist outposts.
We should be in high ground here.
If it needs be, if we have no real good eyes from that top, it's not a great elevation, but it is higher there. That's we should we'll look down into the outpost, see what we can see. I'm thinking if it's good eyes that I will leave A2, you guys up there, to look into and overwatch A1 as A1 starts to move down, and then you will be in position to get into the kind of the building section and kind of hit from the outside. We'll engage as much as we can from outside in, and then we'll move A1 in. Once A1 is in, A2 you will then transition down, and then start heading down to the outpost.
Following the same path as A1.
It doesn't necessarily have to. Leave it to your discretion. But like, if somewhere safe.
Well, the safe part would actually
Don't
just
assume
take
there's a
A1.
lot of woods there. That's very deceiving. Or vice versa. A1, you can kind of like use your discretion and safety and wait for A2 if it seems heavy. But I assume
Got it.
you got it. I assume you got it. You'll be fine.
Yep.
Yeah. once we're again, this is going to be supposed to be smash and grab. So we're going to clear this out as fast as we can, hit them, kill them, and then get back out the way that we came in. So back where that A1 mark is, we're going to go straight back north and then west to waypoint 2-ish. This is rough. It's just rough marks. As much as we can, we're going to dodge that checkpoint to the north.
That's what I was about to say.
So yeah, basically come in, over, and then head direct. Assume that there'll be some counter from the north. Actually, thinking about that, it might actually even be better to come from. I don't know. So, because I'm thinking we might actually just move straight west, because that way we can dodge things. Assume things will come down the roads from reinforcements. Anyway, from there we'll move to the general Overwatch position. To the west, that head towards our main objective, which is to destroy the silos. Hopefully we're drawing out the forces as best we can to head towards the outposts. That's the idea. So once we've engaged, don't try to re-engage unless we are actively being, shot at. The idea is to hit them, stealthily get out. We're not really going to do much there. Once we get to Overwatch, again, we're going to do something similar. A2, I'm going to have you guys kind of, with your missiles and shit, kind of Overwatch as best we can.
Yeah, Overwatch 1, yeah.
Yeah, I'm concerned of why we have so much AT, but we'll figure it out.
Couldn't have too much.
Yeah, we do have an ammo bearer, so if anyone needs any extra ammo, give us a call. Or give me a call.
It does say armor section with enemy forces in the situation, so
yeah,
expect medium armor at least.
Yeah, I'm trying. I want to reserve the stealth as surprise element as much as we can. We are gonna be low on ammo. We're gonna be low on.
Actually, Titan does not go bird.
Low on everything, but high on morale. Like that, right, guys? Yeah. Okay. No, just me.
Anyway,
Okay.
So we need
guys. Once we get set up in the Overwatch area, A1 is gonna do. You're to push down into the area, starting from the southern side. We think this is where the silos are. We're not sure. It's just based on map. If there's
I don't think that's silo. These ones and these ones
for the
most
big
likely.
Silos, it takes 2 demo. For the little, it takes 1. Just remember that. So. What?
Question.
So there are big ones and little ones.
Yes. Go for Wolf.
When you say big ones, which one are you saying is the big one? Big fat round one?
Yeah, the huge.
Look at the
round,
briefing.
Yeah.
I did, but
on the mission
small
tab.
one, I would say
there's a tall one and a wide one.
Yeah,
Let's go with that.
The small is the tall. The large is the wide.
They'll just go tall and wide. Okay.
They'll visually. You'll be able to visually tell. Like.
Which one is Wario and which one is Waluigi?
Yeah. That's way easier to use tall and wide. You're right.
See?
So the Wario one takes 2.
Let me finish the briefing and then you can.
Shush. Let Nillers finish.
Anyway, once we start heading that way, once A1 is about embedded again, we're gonna do something similar unless sightlines are already kind of poor. I'm just gonna have A2. You're just gonna follow in A1 and then just start supporting them along the side, like the road or wherever it might be best. Honestly, I'm thinking these buildings here might actually be, interval or no. Well, actually, no. Thinking about it, it's industrial buildings. They probably won't be. Anyway, but we will just continue northwest until we've cleared all the buildings that we can, or the silos that we can. Once we hit that, we will play it by ear because we don't really have an extraction point. At least that I can tell from the briefing. It just says they'll let us know when to leave the area once we've completed our objectives, which I don't trust that for a second. So if anyone sees a boat near the dock, keep that in mind and let me know. But otherwise, if all shit happens, we're just gonna fall back up the mountainside or to some hidden hiding spot as best we can.
Damn it! It's alt-tabbing me again.
If shit goes happens.
If shit goes to shit, essentially. Yeah, the commander is most likely going to be at the regional commander is most likely going to be at the reservist outpost, or at least that area. He's a low concern to me, honestly. If we see him, we kill him. Great. If we don't, whatever. But all right. Any questions, concerns?
I have one question. Do we have mines in our backpack or something like that?
Negative.
Just explosives.
Just
Okay.
I have a question. What the fuck is this in the briefing about our home country being vaporized by an Altian space?
Yeah, I ignore that part.
Yeah, you know, don't you know about? Do you read the news?
I think you know
Do
your
you
history.
hear about the
I
space
think I know
cannon?
this mission though. I remember.
You're disrespecting those people.
I remember the space cannon mission. I was there for that.
It couldn't have happened because space isn't real.
Oh, right.
Or intel
Oh, you're one of
officers
them
on
guys.
I-1.
Get out of here.
Like the moon.
Any real questions?
How flexible do you want me to be with 18ers?
Hey,
What's
I
that?
guess, again,
It's
I'm gonna trust your
projection.
discretion. But honestly, if I would say if it's not armored, don't waste a shot on it.
Copy. I'll do my actual training for target requisition of 80 then. No fun.
Okay. Do you have binos?
Yes.
For this, since we have enough, we'll just say everyone's at channel 1, and trying to think if there's anything I forgot. Yeah, like I said, the idea for the first area is just smash a grab. So, AT, you're gonna be a lot of security overwatch for this, especially with your AT.
There's gonna be a checkpoint that they're probably coming from in terms of the vehicles. So.
Yeah. All right. I think we are good, Solsky.
Just think, Waffles. You know, if the officer's in a building, you might be able to fucking put a missile through his goddamn window with the AP round.
Is Daddy Solsky here?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think Daddy's here. God!
Wheaton.
Papa, have you gone for cigarettes?
I pinged him.
Let's compare sizes.
Waffle, you've lost that. Oh! I'm on a rock. Oh, hiya, man.
Millers, throw me a rope, please. Throw me a rope.
Mission live? What do you mean?
Yeah,
Chewy's also stuck in a rock.
Alright, well, I'm sure they can ping their way out.
Man,
Stuck
you
between a
make
rock
your way
and
up
a
here, you're gonna have to go around.
FJL's up to you guys get your guys organized. A1 go ahead and step us off. Do A1 head up to the hill, just west here.
Copy, I'm just gonna make sure everyone is
There's a way up.
Yeah, there's a path up.
Lead us to victory, Hank.
Fucking hell, guys, come on.
Follow me.
Boys, serious face.
I have Wolf,
Are you
and I have Waffle. I'm missing MN.
MN is further down?
MN! Come on!
Hey, Nillers, seriously.
Out here, sorry.
Worst case scenario, on the map it's been fucking written for us.
Hey, James, how come you're blue and everyone else is yellow?
Because I'm special.
Oh! There are boats down there.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
There were boats down there.
All we gotta do is just get back.
Yeah, MN was placed down there specifically to notice the boats.
Where's the... Oh, we do have boats, I see.
Yeah, those are last ditch effort apparently.
Alright, boys,
Right.
serious face.
A2, get in position in this compound.
Giggles are out,
Take your safeties off.
A2, occupy this 2-story.
This is not the best.
No, that's why I'm saying get into 2-story.
Actually, is that it right there?
Yeah, it's 200 meters away from us, right there. That window actually might work. James.
A2, the building is exactly 200
Yeah.
meters. 235. See one sentry patrol walking around. If you see anything else, go ahead and mark it on map. For now, A1, just hold security watching west. A2, get your position that might be best for eyes. If it's not great, let me know.
A2 copies.
said that.
A1, just hold here
There's
for now.
a fuel
Don't
truck,
go
it
down
looks
to
like.
your first
That's
waypoint
all.
yet.
Hey,
Copy,
go prone,
rolling.
go prone.
I see a patrol southwest of a location.
I can't use my thingy when I'm prone now.
Oh, no.
They won't see me.
Hey, there's a bro behind the sandbags. You see that?
Yeah, seen.
You want to see 2 enemies? 3, actually. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, that guy.
If, like I said, if there's anything you can...
There's
yeah,
about
just mark
4
on the map,
dudes.
roughly, and drop spots.
Part of me really wants to just fuck that fuel truck up and just obliterate that
Super
base.
important.
I can't lock to it though because it's not actually active.
Yeah, it's not on. Engines need to be on for you to lock on.
Yep.
The Titan, yeah.
heat
That
seeking.
thing's, as long as you go direct, it's wire guided.
Yeah, it should just go straight to it either way.
I think Miller's just called for you, James.
I didn't even hear him.
I heard A2.
ASL is A2.
Yeah, like I said, how's your sight lines from here?
It's not the greatest. We have eyes at the east end of the compound, and that's about it.
Copy. Actually, probably might have better eyes. Oh, close.
We killed the dude in the sandbag.
Alright, we're pushing it.
Yeah, go
A1,
ahead.
start moving your engagement down south towards the compound. A2, you might be better positioning yourself northwest down the road a little bit. You might have better sight lines.
Copy that. Did you get the guy in the sandbag?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Copy, Larry. Let's go northwest.
They won't follow me.
Oh, no fuel truck.
A2, we're going northwest. Eyes open for patrols north and west. Nillers! Nillers, point out where you want me.
I mean, roughly around here might be good, actually, because you can see into this.
Copy, I'll go up to this crossroad here.
Yeah, wherever you think is best. If you want to,
Wolf, take this rock wall. Watch up there to the north. MN.
Wait. What kind of ammo does this dude tote?
I think I seen they had AKs or FNs.
They're rocking 5.56.
5.56? Okay.
Oh yeah, we're using 5.8.
Yeah, MN.
5.8.
Watch up. Copy. On me. A2 on me.
Move in behind A1 as we move into this compound because we'll just push out west once we clear it.
Vehicle audio north.
That's probably the checkpoint activated.
Yeah, it's close. Watch west. AT up. Watch west. Down that road.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like an armored threat. That sounds like a techie or something. Yep, that's a techie. I ain't fucking firing a Titan at that. I think one ran off to the right that's still there.
Yeah. MN, do you see anything up there?
I love the fucking antennas on that.
Copy. Hold there, MN. Watch that road.
A2, lead.
Go for A2.
As you guys push south, actually sweep slightly west of the compound as A1 comes into this and helps clear.
Copy. Right, A2 on me. Waffle on me. And then Waffle.
Hey, we're taking contact out here, James.
Where's the contact?
down though.
Copy. Push with me now while we have the chance.
Anyone holding our west? Just caught enemy out west.
Watch west, and watch between us and A1.
Going for that red door. And I'll get
I'm here. Take that corner.
Gotcha.
Okay, red door's open for you guys.
I guess I do have body armor. I tanked 2 rounds of 5.56.
Okay, door's open behind us if you need to kick in there, James.
No, I'm fine here. I've got cover.
I can't tell.
Progressing down this alley, or are we going through the building?
Hey,
A1, let me know when it's fully clear.
I don't think that's.
Push through the building with me.
Okay.
Whoa. Big DC up there, James.
Last name.
Door's getting closed behind us.
Contact west A2, west and southwest over the wall.
Alright. E2 step. E2, go ahead and lead us towards waypoint 2-ish, roughly, northwest. A1, go ahead and follow in behind them as they push.
A2 copies. Right, on me, guys, on me. Avoid the road, on me.
We do have GPSs, so I consider placing waypoints not.
MN lead out,
Copy.
followed by Wolf.
Vehicle incoming, sounds light.
Get ready to ambush if it comes here. Techie, 50 cal.
That thing was flying.
It was.
Holy shit.
It was balling.
That's funny. No, that's not the first time I've been called Montana. I love it.
A1, step up.
It's quicker than saying.
A2 on me here.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm avoiding the main roads.
we're trying to draw their attention to the outpost, not chase us. Let's keep going.
Again, we're trying to draw their attention here at us, so we're gonna try to avoid the contact as much as we can. We get taking fire. A1, don't follow the main road. Go north.
A2 holding this building. A2 holding this building. You go to Waffle?
Yeah.
Yeah, holding this building. Holding this building.
Oh, that sounds heavier than.
A1, what's your status? We are moving.
Get back. That was from your rear. There is contact south of waypoint 2 on the MSR. Throw a nade if you can. Wait one.
Eyes on, APC coming down the road, northeast.
AT up.
Too close for that.
No, too close.
Hey, I got it, James. We're gonna have to push more north.
Yeah.
More north.
A2 on me. To the east. A2 east. Outside the rear of the building.
Disengage as much as we can. Keep heading north, and then we're gonna cross
Climb right
west
there.
once again.
You can climb on the little balcony there and climb over the fence.
If you can hit the.
Eh.
If
Eh.
APC's going to the outpost, just ignore it. Hank, where'd you go?
I think I'm stuck. No, I'm not now.
Stay away from the road for now.
But we're gonna need to cross it.
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, we are continuing north.
Good.
Checkpoint, but we're gonna have to cross it probably here.
James, I think you're bleeding.
Yes, I am slightly. There are contacts on waypoint 2.
Just disregard the waypoint 2. We're just heading towards the mountain side, northwest, basically, or at least that side.
A2 copies. Push with me. There's fucking contact rear. Wolf, Waffle, you up?
Yeah, I'm moving with Nillers right now.
Wolf is down, we've got it there, I'm trading it.
Copy.
See, ASL is to your north, A1, A2. We can cross here. We're just gonna keep heading west from where I am.
A2 has 1 times uncon. He's getting treated by A1. The rest of A2 will rendezvous with ASL now.
But just be aware there is a checkpoint up the hill that is starting to engage now.
Thanks for the warning. It was a bit late.
What warning? Oh, back up.
That's a smoke. Watch rear! Oh my god. I've got me and Waffle. Or say MN.
That's Waffle.
Let's go.
If you got another smoke, do it.
Hey, we'll get 3 down on the front. Stand by.
Okay, we have an exit here. Right. Okay, I've got Wolf back. Nillers, A2 is up full strength 4. Wolf and Waffle, check our exit point to the west. Secure that.
In the Camry.
I need a medical medication. He needs blood.
Hold security here.
MN, you just stay there and look pretty.
Okay.
Actually, MN, you look up northeast.
Camry, you up?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with A1.
Ooh, I'm getting shot at. Back
Fuck.
it up, back it up.
If you can, try to deal with those contacts to the
Northeast.
north of us.
Yeah, it's from the rear. Yeah, we're getting contact up the road from the checkpoint.
AT, you have flexibility and discretion on your location, or you can move around where you need.
Copy.
Yeah, that's a heavy checkpoint up there.
Yeah, I think that
Towers
APC that went to the the outpost is
Yeah.
starting to
from
wake
there.
up. I do not like staying here.
Yeah, Waffle, can you just look at this? Make sure no one sneaks up on us. Ouch!
The guy with the rocket launcher to look at the not road.
APC's coming back.
Yep.
Alright, get her another smoke.
Key to lock on, right? Just to make sure.
Yes.
Because that truck is not.
Am I just completely blind today?
Bro was running right down the hill at us.
Copy.
You don't
Wait, who's
need
throwing
smoke.
stuff?
There's nobody on the road anymore.
Northeast.
Sorry for everybody for the team gave you no choice.
Hey, A2, go ahead and keep us leading us out to west.
A2 on me.
Just use don't go on the side of the hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the vegetation along the slope and bring us around.
What does N equal for going along the slope?
Armored contact is on the MSR.
Yeah, don't engage unless we're engaged actively. We want them to keep our focus on where we were, not where we are. Use the terrain and the foliage to conceal yourself as best you can. Stay low.
A2, keep following me. A1 ASL, you might want to take cover. It's coming past you on the MSR from the south.
It's gone back towards the checkpoint now. We're good. We're gonna go down to close contact if you can. On audio.
Oh, it just rammed right into that compound where we were
turbo down.
I literally heard one shot. Engage! Engage! Engage!
Down. Are we good? Turbo down. We're on it. Medic on.
Turbo's down. Get killed by the black fast. Never mind.
Waffle on me.
We're gonna disregard James.
He's all business right now.
Contacts west!
Trying to talk to you.
A1 lead. Let me know when you guys are good. Continue moving.
Yeah, let's copy that. That's not mine.
A2, make your way to Overwatch 1.OW. Oscar Whiskey 1 on map.
Delay that. A2, you're gonna hold actually where the A1 mark is roughly, or where you're at. Wait for A1 to catch up.
Copy.
It's just a waiting game on turbo right now, so I'm just kind of picking up and move while so we're not stuck here.
Waffle, occupy this building.
Ready, welcome.
Okay, he's back up.
Coming. Come back to A2's location.
Hey, on my way.
A2 good. Set up Overwatch basically here for looking towards the industry, the dock.
Copy. Wolf on me. Do you have eyes on the dock?
Hey, who's a really good marksman? Or we probably don't want to engage.
Holy shit! Get behind cover. Contact close.
Wait, I'm about to dump a grenade over there.
I'm with you. Ready? Frag out.
That's a good nade. Very good nade.
I'm gonna throw one too. I got it.
You good, Waffle? Contact's close. Contact's close.
I'm in pain.
Alright.
Apparently I'm not bleeding.
James, just letting you know, I know you're in contact right now.
Niller, say again?
Yeah, I know you're in contact right now, but we're gonna disregard the Overwatch. I think we're gonna move once A1's gonna push down. It's gonna follow behind him.
Camera, are you around? All the way.
Fuck. Don't peek. There's someone close.
Yeah, he's close. He's hugging the wall.
Alright, one more frag. Watch your head.
Hey, let's deal with that contact.
Frag out. Frag out.
Frag out.
Alright,
One more frag. One more frag.
Once this immediate threat is dealt with, A1, you're just gonna push down to southwest to the edge of the industry area, and A2 is just gonna follow up right behind, kind of as they
got him.
Copy that.
Before we push, if anyone needs ammo, say
Yeah,
ammo,
before you-
please.
Vehicle audio coming in. Hello, behind us.
You're
behind us, vehicle.
He went down.
Alright, he's
I'm
good.
gonna check out Waffle.
A1, whenever you're ready.
You know, it's a good thing you were standing right there.
A1, follow me.
Make sure they're dead.
Yeah, I'm making sure they're dead. 50 cal in the ass? No, sorry, I ain't taking that risk. Contact south.
Hey, A2, get into
Defilade all the way down to cover. Let's move in it.
Okay, we're gonna defilade and
Use whatever terrain. I went down. Cover and engage from distance. A2, set up where you can to engage into the industrial zone.
Oh, this is good.
Waffle, oh, you're already here. You take this spot.
Yeah, spread out where you need.
I like this view.
Yeah, wherever you think is best, James. You take your guys.
Wolf, you remain here with Waffle.
down.
We're gonna have to follow A1 in.
I made it down to the wall. Can I get someone with me?
Hey, bottom right windows. Right there.
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Shit, Nellis is down.
Oh, there's a guy
Look across over there.
Behind, hey, whoever hit him, good.
Do I hear a donkey?
Fuck. He made it behind the warehouse building.
How's Neil doing?
Does anyone else hear something like dying or something?
No, that's you.
Am I going insane?
Yes.
Let me know when you've gotten into the first building area.
We're out of smoke grenades, so I'm down to just grab red smokes at this point.
Yeah, you're fine.
Two, if you got good eyes still right now, hold it and move around where you need to keep engaging. Unless it's unattainable, you have contact behind you. Just stay there.
A2 has good eyes on the entire compound industrial area.
We're gonna set. I'm gonna A1. You're gonna start moving towards the first silos you see. Set the demo blocks you can. Once you've set them, go ahead and prepare to det as immediately as soon as you. What? Copy when you're out of demo.
Copy.
I don't like that I can't see the road from here. I want to see if I can get a better view. Hey, hey man, can you come with me?
I'm with you.
No, just down again. We're being fired.
Yeah,
Somebody please come.
And then it's NBT in the industrial area on the main road. MN, do you advise? It's approaching the south side. It just got hit.
I got a hit on it. It's not down. Keep covered. Good kill.
Okay, that MBT's dead.
Thank you. I can't tell. You still have those banners, yeah? Look, 285 just beneath that fucking pipe. I see a US. I can't tell if it's manned or gun.
What, the vehicle?
Right there. Yeah.
Oh no, the driver's still in it. He's just chilling.
But no gunner?
No, it's just a, oh, there's infantry contact around him.
Yeah, I see him.
Alright, A1.
You're free to engage that if you want.
Yeah, if you can A1 cross southwest and to heal those first two.
Oh shit! A2 just took an RPG. Waffle, MN, you up?
MN and Waffle are good.
Copy, see us.
AT has your sight line up there.
Pretty decent.
Again, unless you take contact from the rear, stay up there as best you can to engage. If you do take from the contact from the rear, just move down into the industrial area.
Be advised there is a boat on the dock we can use.
Copy.
Hey, Waffle. Waffle.
He went to get.
Oh, he's AFK?
Got delivered.
Copy. He got a delivery? Motherfucker getting Taco Bell in the middle of a firefight. Airdropped. Here, Amen. Come here. See here? You got good eyes on this road. Along this entire hill here. Use vegetation and rocks as best possible.
James, you've been forgetting that I have the launcher and not MN.
Yeah, well, I was saying it to pass on to you when you got back. You weren't here. Okay. Let's just go push here a little bit. And get Overwatch on this road. That driver in that freaking... He's still up. Fuck him. Where? Did ya?
I'm 90% sure he's in that fucking...
Waffle, give us a second move. To your right.
Yeah. If Chewie fucking destroys everything, I'm just gonna put my charges on that. Call it a fucking day.
We just took a shot from the north.
Copper coming inbound. If you got a Titan, you can probably hit that.
Chinook, northwest.
Get the Titan to hit that Chinook.
Won't lock, I'm pressing key.
Oh! Where'd that come from? I have no idea where that came from. Kind of pushed out into the open when we shouldn't have. Maybe his frickin' lock is to tab.
Red smoke in our position. We're taking shots west.
James is back up. Right. Where's that? Ah, fuck.
Okay. Can you shoot at the helicopter that's northeast of us?
Free reign on any helicopters you see, by the way.
A2 is completely suppressed. We're combat ineffective.
I'm back up. I'm gonna bandage.
Doing his arm boost test. He just got it.
A2 FTL is back up. We're being pinned at the moment. Good shot. Two squads has been dropped off northwest.
Copy, northwest.
A2, we are pushing back east. Let's go.
A2, when you can, consolidate darts. Once this in unit, you have to take it back.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Alright, go in my backpack. I gotta do self-aid real quick. I'm in a bad way.
You good, Scoffer?
Yeah, I'm good.
Copy.
Enemy anybody else at A2 need medic while I'm
Yeah, me.
Does anyone see Wolf? I'm pretty sure he's...
Yeah, he just went southeast. He went southeast. Skullfer, can you give me a look over? Shit.
Yeah, let's go around the corner.
Yeah, that's a good idea. ASL is A2.
You're back.
A2 is being attacked from our rear.
Like I said, if you can push down toward that would be your best bet right now.
Copy. A2 will do once all casualties have been brought back.
Copy. Speed it up, because they're gonna push it.
I need help.
Right. Wolf.
Send it.
Can you push back to me?
Negative. We're getting fucking pushed from the east. I feel it. Who's alive?
Hank, are we pushing further northwest?
Okay, MN on me. Skullfer with me as well. Waffle. On me. Wolf on me.
A1, push east towards the two-story building.
Shit, reloading.
Good God, we can't hit the broadside of a barn.
No. Wolf, you moving southwest?
We're covering you as best we can.
Vehicle audio.
Raj, moving back southwest. Sorry, got all tapped.
Copy that. Just run down the hill southwest. Nillers!
Raj, be advised, APC up here.
Contact north.
APC is to the east of us, up top there.
We're gonna be.
Hold on 1 second. I need to get all my team over here.
Let's consolidate here.
All right, if all units, we're gonna rally and regroup here at this building that's already ASL.
A2, rally on A2 marker on map.
Yeah, I fucking went to turn around to look at you and answer you.
And then you got all tabbed.
Yeah, I got all tabbed.
Copy.
There we go. Bring back my fucking bar.
Just push past. I think we're occupying this building.
There is an APC now up there.
Copy.
Roughly around there. I think it was moving north.
Medic on Ellis.
Copy. ASL is A2.
Multiple contact. Go.
Right. A2 occupy this building.
Right, everyone, up security.
Right. A2 upstairs. Skullfer, how's he looking?
He should be up soon.
Copy.
Less than 1 minute, probably. Right
Big or small ammo?
Nillers, we've got an APC.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna have multiple.
Yeah.
A1, A2, I'm gonna need an ace report when you get.
Well, Wolf is the one with the launch charges on our side.
coming down. Nillers,
He's there.
what do you want me to do?
Right. Waffle, give me an ace.
Okay.
I don't know where Wolf is. I'm good.
Right.
I have like 4 mags left and 3 rockets.
Copy. And then ace.
Okay. I'll see you. I
4
got
magazines,
some ammo.
1 frag grenade, 2 smoke.
Copy. Wolf.
Yeah.
Ace. Do you know what an ace is?
Yeah, I'm green.
You're green on everything? Copy.
He might need you to blow up those silos.
As long as you can give me a fucking route, we'll be alright.
A2 is half down to magazines. We still have a few HE and demo charges left.
I still got full demo, James.
We are full up.
James, do you mind sending people who need ammo?
Wait on how you and ammo.
Say again.
We got
Do you mind sending people
on the
who need
hill
ammo to me?
southeast of us shooting.
Copy.
One back left.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Come down. Kimru.
Camry.
I'm gonna go outside and do that.
Camry.
Yes.
Yeah, Wolf needs ammo here.
I'm still green on ammo. I still green.
Just stand still, Wolf. You'll get ammo.
Yeah, that APC is he's looking right at us.
Camry, how's your ammo reserve?
I like the couple boxes.
We are looking at around 20 mags and two large
Still-
mags for the.
Still 20? Jesus. All right, give some to A2 here, and
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
just divvy up his best.
A1, if you need ammo, go to camera.
I can't. You have to take it out of my bag, Wolf, because I can't. Your bag's full.
I need your ammo.
Okay.
I'm still at 6 max.
Floor if you have to.
Alright. Give me all your ammo.
Hey, guys, get.
No.
Give me ammo.
Guys, we can't all be in the same room. Eyes out.
A2 upstairs!
Someone takes my room.
Alright, once everyone's got re-ammo,
Give me ammo.
A2.
Ammo I give you.
Somebody just took a head hit.
That was upstairs. I got waffle down outside. I need smoke outside. Front entrance, southwest. Make sure you break the glass before you throw it. Waffle! Waffle, come to me quickly! Did you? Oh, okay. APC to the east is dead. I need a medic at the ground floor. Copy. When you're ready. Can you fix yourself? Do you need help?
Taking ammo out of my bag.
Isn't that what you're for?
No, you get what I give you. Because you people are greedy children.
Oh my god.
So I'm seeing seven silos left. I should have enough to destroy them. As long as the top. Where's Chewy? Chewy. Yeah. You already played your charges, yeah? It's one for the big buckets, yeah?
One for
Tall
two
ones.
ones.
Tall ones, yeah.
There's launchers lying around everywhere as well. We might be able to use them.
Oh, you got a nice big tube, Turbo.
Yeah. I fanned it.
Yeah, ABC.
Alright, back up. As I was saying, and I'm gonna tuck myself in a corner. A2, when you are able and you're good on ammo, I need you to move southwest to, west to take out the remainder of the silos.
Oh my god!
One, the best you can from here, cover them as they cross.
Copy. A1, top floor. Top A2.
Someone.
A2, transition to ground floor.
Sniper to the northeast. I don't know where he is, but he's a good shot. Stay away from the windows.
As long as you guys can have clear eyes on me, I'm ready.
Which direction?
Man, you just go through. You're the best.
North.
I am the best medic.
You're a way better medic.
Thank you, Dr. Scotus.
Dust touches me in weird places, and he's rude.
Hank, I'm gonna leave it to you to set up somewhere you can overwatch.
Yep, got it.
Hey, Scoffer, can you give me a once over? I might need blood. I'm not sure.
James, whenever you guys are good, go ahead and step up.
Use your own meds. I'm limited.
Copy.
If you have some blood, Scoper, I might need some just for safe purposes. I don't want to leave that fucking clacker out there if I do go down and die.
You just take a morphine out of my
Closest
backpack.
to the door.
Just let me pack you. Let me just save the fucking morphine. Jesus. Let me check a wolf.
Too late. Also, the pack doesn't work.
Yeah, I just
Right. Waffle, you're good. MN, you're good.
It's only if you're bleeding.
I'm good.
I'm good. Okay, take a knee here. Oh my god. Fubar.
Scoper is down. Medic is down.
Medic is down. Concentrate on medic. A2 mask has.
I think everybody's mask has. It didn't even get the fucking blood into me yet.
Every bone in my body.
Right, Wolf, I need you to tourniquet all your limbs, bandage your torso and head, and then work on Scoffer.
Fuck, Raj.
Yeah, we need Scopa.
Our two fucking AT are down as well. Damn it.
Hey, me and Turbo have launchers if needed.
Raj. James, if you can keep an eye on Scoper, I might be able to just fucking
Patched. Don't leave me, Turbo.
Okay. No, don't do it.
I'm about to bleed out, man. If I stop,
Holy shit, Waffle's fucked.
if I stop yapping, it's because I fell off.
I'm trying to get Scoffer back up now.
Oh, Nil.
Can you do his arms?
Yep. Put the tourniquet on him. Come on, little buddy. Don't die. You're the only one that actually has fucking medical training. If you die, I'm gonna be pissed.
A1, sound off.
I'm badly injured. I'm up and helping.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna need a morphine.
ASL, sound off.
Sending blood through scope right now.
Oh my god. Waffles fucked.
Kimru, find out where Nillers is.
I'm on him.
He's outside being worked on, I think.
No, he's on the stairs.
Work on Nillers.
Show he's dead. Fucked. I'm getting tourniquets on him in his chest.
Give him CPR. Bridging him up.
Don't you fucking die on me, Waffle.
Alright, I'm working on him.
Can you get some blood?
I gotta get scope for...
I'm bandaging myself.
Alright, come on, little buddy.
Who's up and free and pulling security right now?
I'm up.
Ow!
Enemy northwest.
Fuck, man just died right next to James. I don't know who it was.
I may go down.
Well, I've got blood.
Okay, Scoper...
I need blood. Waffle needs blood desperately, too.
Scoper has blood pushing through him right now. So he should be up soon. Hopefully.
Beautiful.
Scoper...
How much blood do we have?
Scoper's got shitloads in his bag.
Yeah. Scoper, I didn't give you this. I'm giving you a combat cocktail. You'll be
Waffle,
alright.
I think I've stabilized you. I'm gonna turn you...
James has no bandages left.
...the mouth. Hang on.
Alright, come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy.
Hank, do you have any bandages?
Yeah, I might, yeah.
I think MN is dead.
Okay. Waffle needs blood desperately.
I'm on him.
That's
I'm
all
on
he
him now.
needs.
I got it.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, there. Scoper's alive. I saved him.
Why did you bring me back to this
Emin is dead.
MN is dead.
Okay.
MN is KIA.
Tell me, who is still alive and needs the medic most?
James A2 FTL, I'm fucked. I can hear my heartbeat.
James, get behind the cover, man.
Waffle is down. Nillers is down.
Millers, I need the fucking executive order. Do you want me to go get rid of the last few things? Because we're fucked.
We need to be out of the same room together. A1, what's your count, head count?
Did I hear molest me while I was like...
What's your head count? I don't need to know individual person.
Or was that Turbo?
No, that was me. But I was giving you CPR.
You said you
Okay, I got one cast, someone dead.
Turn around and kiss
How
my
many
body all
total
the
do
way.
you have left?
No, I said
Three,
I'm gonna kiss you on the
including me.
mouth.
Okay.
CPR, man.
A2 is 3 up.
3 up? Alright. We're gonna move together as a group to move across.
Somebody kill that annoying arsehole.
Okay, Jade, can you turn the case off?
You know, I have an AP rocket I could lock onto him and send that way.
A2, when you can, we're gonna need to move
Thanks.
out of this building.
Yep.
We're gonna move to the silence across, and then we're gonna keep pushing out of this area entirely. We're fucked.
Yeah, thank you. No,
Gonna run out of blood in this,
Go
right?
into the room. You're
All
gonna
I
kill
need
him.
is just like 500 if you still have it. Just something to give me the low.
James,
Well,
That's me.
how are you guys good?
I'm still being worked on by Scofer. I think Wolf is good, and I think Waffle is good.
I need some blood also if you have Scofer.
I'll do what I can. I'm running low.
Okay.
Waffle. Oh, they are. Sorry for shouting. Are you good?
If someone have morphine, I'll be
Yeah,
happy.
you were halfway outside a wall there.
I know I am. Yeah.
Why is it every time I try to go to recover that I end up getting shot?
Right. You don't need to be checked out.
Alright, A2, when you can, we need to
Right.
get the fuck out of here.
Go. A2, go.
Hold on, there's probably guys around the building. You don't need to bump rush in.
Right.
Placing. Cover me.
These two need one. You can probably take them out if you get it in between. Save on them.
Working on it.
Make sure you get a clacker, okay?
Yeah, I know. No. Just cover me.
Right. There's another one here. Do this one.
AT that vehicle. Anyone want to stick a morphine in my leg? Hey, Camry.
Yep.
You got any extra ammo I can borrow?
Waffle, you got a morphine?
3 demo charges set at this location.
We're just gonna keep moving northwest.
Copy. A2 on me. Wolf, get under. Go. Waffle, under. No, you ain't first. Wolf was. A2's pushing northwest.
A1's doing the same. A1 push past A2, head to this last little industrial building. Make, clear, hold it, clear.
Okay, you're okay. You're low. You're alive.
They want us to push to the
I'm alive. I took a hit, but I'm alive. You got 2 on? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just go. 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 I'm fine.
Whenever Wolf that you can detonate the...
Right. It's set. Go.
These are set here too. Oh, okay. I was gonna say the first one. Set.
Waffle on me.
I mean, I can do them individually if you want.
No. Let's just clear this area. Oh, you can.
Nillers, what's the extraction plan?
Clear away from the vehicles, from the silos. Head to the west side of this little building, and then Wolf dead once I give the code.
Okay, I'm ready to start.
A2 on the west side of the building. West side.
So is A1.
It's gonna collapse, destroy it.
Come on, Waffle!
Yeah, it's fine. He's fine.
Wolf, blood. All of them? Yeah.
All of them.
Boom, boom.
I believe there's only one silo. Oh no, okay. No, there we go.
BDA, all destroyed.
Alright.
Get in the boat now.
Where's the boat?
Everyone get in the boat.
Right. Wolf on me.
Raj.
What the fuck?
That's Wheaton. He fell. You just getting rid of all your other explosives? Get over here.
One is loaded.
It's more like a distillery. Alright, come on. Get in. Get in. Get in. A2 is all in. I'd recommend just driving straight south. Yeah, because I didn't want a bomb blowing everyone up. We kind of poked at the hornet's nest, so I hope everybody's happy. Huh? What? We're still in the AO. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11. Anywhere between 10 and 12. Yeah, about 12. About that.
Alright. That was fun.
That was Fubar.
You know, it probably would have been a lot better if I knew how to lock on when those helicopters showed up.
100%. Blood in the sand. Ooh.
User disconnected from your channel.
You can probably do this with just one A1 and ESL. Leadership. everyone else.
Right, I'm gonna go AFK for a second while we load in. I need to go for a potty break. Ugh. BRB, guys!
Oh my god, MN gets buddy again.
User left your channel.
Hell yeah, it's M60 time, baby. Oh, good. Trucks with the fucking machine guns on top.
I am Labak.
It's just a simple patrol. What could go wrong?
Oh,
I heard that.
Is this the mission where we flip the Humvee?
Right.
Like, ridiculously?
No,
Oh, okay.
that's not this.
Let me check my equipment
So, like,
first.
there's a BSL mark
ACR,
corner of the
ACR, no armor again. ACR helmet, combat, goggles, ew. MVGs, rangefinder, CZ, okay. Laser pointer.
Hey, we just have to deliver supplies.
Red dot, okay.
Yeah, it's just a normal
148 and 343. I don't think I'll need me to 148. Oh, okay, right.
Obviously, I don't need to probably say it, James, but we're 6. Actually, well, I guess Wolf is an extra. If you want him, or you can throw him on us. Throw him on me.
No, yeah, you can take Wolf.
Alright.
I'd rather have a.
Why have I got MVGs?
Anyway.
Well, you know, the standard
So, UN, significant militia activity. Okay. Mission. Our mission is to get to UN base. To a UN base, preferably with the supply truck intact. The closest one is Firuzabad. This is a war-torn region between insurgent cells and militia fighters. You must also keep in mind the environmental threats war has created. Medical supplies to the UN, avoid civilian casualties. I'm going to guess there are IEDs and UXOs scattered along the road, and we are avoiding this area.
The red dot is so low.
So we will
It does look like a CZ.
do that.
Also, what faction are we that we're using? Oh, we're Sheks. Oh, okay.
Check this shit.
Check this shit.
Check mark.
Yo, what did y'all do?
I really want to see a CZ Scorpion, but you know, I need a job first. I'm gonna go buying more guns.
I
Keep going. Keep going.
military issue.
Well, it's just a Remington 700 with modified.
I know it's a Remington 700, but
Just make one. It's not like the only difference is the fact that it says M24 on it.
yeah. But here's the thing, Waffle. I need money for that. I already have a fucking Savage Arm, so it's close.
Which I was
Need money.
Yeah, we've got to have.
The next one is
You ping me with and
at
then delete it.
Gilliver.
I thought it was
Gilliver.
funny, but then I realized
Oh, my phone is dying. That's not good. Get the charger.
You know what? Fair.
Wish that I was recording that last mission because I can show you how many fucking times I was like, I personally said to myself, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get in cover, and then I immediately got fucking shot.
I like how I'm like, hey, I'm getting shot a couple times.
I like when that APC was there at the before the building exploded.
So we're Czech Army Squad. There are insurgents that are friendly and enemy with other militia fighters.
Literally,
Medical supplies UN forces located in Firuzabad. You may choose which vehicles to bring with you, exception of the ambulance, which you will need to bring with you in order to complete your objective. There are 3 routes you could choose to take, though it's recommended to take one of the 2 southern routes, the one north of to McKay. Yeah, this is the one I'm taking. The one south of the village, which is this way. Or exercise caution if planning on the northern route, which is here, with past insurgent militia possible. As there are reports of a large militia force operating in that region, we're avoiding that. Mission is considered a success if the supply truck is delivered to UN forces. If the supply truck is destroyed, the objective changes to simply getting to the UN base. According to international standard, operations 8601, Monday shall be the first day of the week, ending with Sunday as the 7th day of the week. Although this is the international standard, countries such as the United States still have their calendars refer to Sunday as the start of the 7-day week. That is cringe. What is with you Americans? In our roster, we have Wolf embedded with A1. A1 is Nullers as FTL. AR is Wolf and MN. 2 Rifleman ATs with Wheaton and Kimru. A1 Rifleman being Turbo, Wolf being an extra AR for A1. Hank is my medic and I am serving as ASL. I'm going to mark these as obvious blue.
I know it's not as fun as it sounds, but in concept it sounds. The only way it works is if it's literally like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, or everybody just is a CCT and they set up a hasty airfield on Salt Flat.
So Waffle, are you talking about the fucking what was it? OP Red Rock or something? It's where it just people were having those like fucking paranormal shit, but nothing was going on.
No.
Never heard that story?
No.
They'll be giving people mission maker ideas.
I can send you the video for it later. I don't think it's Raven Rock.
I'm ready for story time.
Yeah, you're gonna have to recap that entire video, Will. Sorry.
I don't know about
Okay, where's the ambulance?
No, I want the long story, Will.
Okay, the ambulance will be handled by Hank and myself then. Hank can drive. And we will take the Humvees then, 2 Humvees. We will take. Okay.
We're going to Red Rocks in Denver.
Red Rocks.
Right, briefing time.
Alright. Oh, hey, James. We were listening to a story. It ended abruptly.
Ugh. Right. Simple escort the ambulance mission to one of the UN forces outposts and FOB. The nearest one is Firuzabad. The furthest one is Gilliver. We will head to Firuzabad. We will not be taking the obvious northern route through the significant militia activity report. We will be going south from Garmarud and following that road. All turns are marked in blue on the map. Drivers should have GPS.
Yeah, everyone should.
May I make a quick suggestion?
What?
Should we come in from the south since the threat is to the north?
I doubt it matters.
Okay.
It's significantly enough.
Because the south route is literally go through the town of Timor, Calais, and then take
No,
the
we
second
can,
right.
I just mean instead of turning north and coming into Firuzabad from the north, turn south there and come into the south of Firuzabad. That way we're
that
positioned
way.
on the south, not the north.
We can stop at the gas station.
Yeah.
What's next?
Yeah, we can stop at the gas station.
So there will be no stopping at gas stations for snacks. I'm gonna be the worst CO you'll ever have, and say we're gonna dodge that.
Literally Hitler. What about the giant hill? Can we take a base of fire there?
Considering it's a convoy, and with the number here, no. We have to bring the ambulance for it to be mission success. So the ambulance has to be protected and get there in one piece. So, in order for that to happen, both Humvees with the, I think, dishguns on them, will be used. So have a dedicated driver and gunner, where everyone else will then do a soft dismount. Everyone should know what a soft dismount is, yes?
No. You stand outside the car.
Okay, driver and gunner stays. Everyone else who's a passenger dismounts. That's a soft dismount. If we do get contact, we will try drive through it. But it's also saying that this region is still a conflict area and a war zone, and it has been affected by such. So prepare for any IEDs or UXOs that are marked across the road and in the towns themselves. So keep your eyes peeled. Literally, no blinking.
Don't worry, I'll be in front.
Me and Hank will be in the ambulance. Hank will be driving. I will be passenger, so I can actually coordinate things and not do 50 tasks at the same time. I am also thinking of taking the softer skin as well, if there's not enough room, but there should be enough room.
I mean, what I'm just thinking...
5 passengers, 5 people in each Humvee 10. No, there should be enough room for 2 Humvees for A1.
I mean, it's seven total. So
okay, so
3 people, or like
3 of 4.
3 vehicles, unless you want to take an extra additional fun driver, but
so ambulance, 2 Humvees should be fine. A1 would be taking the Humvees.
Something I will add: the trucks have additional spare tires in them.
Them ones?
The trucks.
Yeah, those are the only trucks.
I mean, I will say that those trucks
yeah,
uphill
it's
are
not even. It's a PO9. For some reason,
How good are they uphill?
I'm not saying that you have to take the truck. I'm just saying the trucks have spare
aerodynamic,
tires.
is it?
You may do whatever the hell you want.
We should have a spare tire in each vehicle, right? Just one.
This, my friend, is a P09.
Question.
Go.
At least the Civi version is called that. I don't know. Maybe
He was asking question.
I mean, it's
Oh, Wolf, okay. He puts his hand up. Yes, skill child.
Am I driving?
That's up to Nillers.
You have a machine.
But you might have volunteered, so.
Generally, the machine gun.
Any questions?
I think the passenger side door is also rolled down, so I'm gonna try.
I've read the briefing right. We're just going to Firuzabad, right?
It says to get to one of the UN bases, so Firuzabad or Julliver. So Firuzabad is the closest, so we're going there.
I know, just hypothetically, since we are shifting the plan to go through, get snacks, and go from the south.
No, we're not taking snacks.
If we see Firuzabad is burning wreck of hell,
We will reorient.
Okay, we'll just take a left on that road.
It is depending on the situation.
Are we going in the north to Firuzabad, or are we going in the south to Firuzabad? You haven't changed the markings.
No, those markings are accurate.
Okay, so
we go south.
So we are coming in.
Okay, so we're gonna go. Okay, all right, cool. That's all I have. Unless there's
like the records show that I think this is a bad idea, but you know,
look,
right.
Has been taken into account.
Oh, convoy will be both Humvees. Will be taking the front, and then the ambulance in the rear.
I will be driving the first vehicle here. Okay, where's
A1? Where are you?
everyone here? A1.
That red.
A1. A1. Alright, so I will drive this. I will put, let's say Waffle as my actually, MN is my gunner.
Assume we're gonna be in the middle.
Waffle.
James.
We're going to be in the rear.
The rear, okay.
Oh, that's true.
MN should be on the gun, and I'll sit at the passenger. 'cause I'm
Yes,
leading gun.
yes, I know, but we're taking multiple vehicles here. So, yeah, shush. Waffle MN, Waffle drive MN gun. We'll do me and Wolf in this one. Wheaton drive this, and then Turbo your gun. And Camry.
He can take the truck if he can, if we want to bring spares.
If you want to take, I guess it's up to you. Do you want him to take the spare?
More than happy.
To watch everyone die.
I'll get the radio on.
You know what, Camry? You take the truck.
Which truck?
The one with the spares.
I mean, I was just gonna have everyone move the spares into these vehicles.
Actually, that's a good idea. Do that.
Hey, all right, hey, what are you doing? Get out. What are you doing? Hey, we're gonna move all the spares we can from these vehicles. Spare tires. Careful of each other.
A bit of logistics. Let's see how many tires can actually fit in these Humvees and that. Kimru is here just trying to dodge all the work.
Why did you have to let it
Tires for a fucking truck. A shit ton, man. We fucking robbed old man Richard.
Yeah, there's only 4 spaces for most of these vehicles.
You know, you're in the worst vehicle. You've no cover in that. But you'll be fast.
I'm the best vehicle.
But you'll be fast.
Well, that's the thing, James. They're not going to be shooting at me, are they? Let's be honest.
Hey, if
Well,
you're
you
not
never know.
taking tires, you're doing it wrong.
What truck are we in, Millers?
We're gonna
I
grab
think you're looking for
this one
military
right here.
trucks.
We're just gonna
I'm
load
just
up
in the
all.
car.
We do also have some spare blood and morphines in the ambulance, so that's good.
Oh, we have spare medical in the ambulance as well?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Don't use the ball, though. That's for the UN.
Oh, yeah.
Take the spare wheel off the back of these cars as well. Which I thought was a cute new feature.
So, guys, while we're waiting, while the glorious logistics...
When I look in inventory, there's just so
Yeah.
so much fucking...
Yeah, let me see. There's actually a little bit here. I wouldn't use too much of the blood. Use it sparingly and only in emergencies.
Yeah.
That's when you've ran out.
They're not going to be shooting at me, Millers. They're going to be shooting at the military people.
Copy.
Millers, you good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
No, not yet.
I think
Are you taking our...
Are we taking the
spare tire?
unarmed car?
Yeah, we are.
Loaded up with tires, right?
Okay. The unarmed car can fit one more tire.
Or try and meet.
Right. Millers will have the 2 Humvees in front. We'll have the ambulance then behind the Humvees. We'll have the soft skins behind then the ambulance in the rear.
And then yeah. I was gonna put Turbo, these two.
Was that a slur?
Yeah, they'll go at the very back.
No, the no skins.
Hey, Turbo, yeah, you'll be rear security.
Nice, yeah. Can I aim?
Camry, you're gonna be fourth in line.
Do you want me to be rear?
No, you'll be second last. You're directly behind me.
Listen when I say the word fourth.
Camry
It means
likes
number
being in the
4.
rear.
Sorry, I understand that might be a little hard.
That goes all the
I'll be leading, and then you'll be second.
It's failed all of us.
Or Waffle.
Right, Hank, we will be in the middle of everyone.
Okay.
So we'll be behind the Humvees.
Alright.
So it goes Humvee, us. Then it goes Kimru and his little shitbox beside us. And then the shitbox Dishcum behind that as the rear.
Perfect.
So, anyway. To anyone that has just joined or is just coming to stream and hasn't known. This stream is for Stack Up, as you can see in the top right of your screen. There should be a Stack Up logo there. They do help veterans' mental health through gaming. They are great. They also do civilian mental health, active service mental health as well by giving care packages and that. All the raised money goes towards them, so check the description to the Tiltify link if you can donate. That would be so good and thankful I would be. If you want to join these goobers, by all means, the link to the description to Void is down there, as in the pinned comment. You have to be 18 plus to join Void, so make sure you are actually 18, please. Thank you.
So I'm aware, just so we're clear.
Humvee, ambulance, Kimru, and then Turbo in the rear.
I'll be calling. Are we keeping a current speed or a certain speed, or we?
At the start, we'll take it slow at 40 if we can.
That's really slow.
Yeah, just at the start, we'll take it at 40. Make sure everyone's in position correctly.
Okay.
Make sure people have good spacing. We do not need any random desync.
I mean, the usual rule is alternate sides of road if you can. Just for the record, I will be, if there is an ambush, I know you said we'll push through this. I'll just make that call though, for the people that are right behind me. If I give the call, push through, don't hesitate.
A firm. The reason why I have the Humvees in front and the soft skins behind them is, when I refer to soft skins, I mean vehicles that are not as armoured as the Humvee. The Humvees are capable of actually absorbing IEDs, and they're quite good at doing that. That's literally kind of what they've been designed for after so long in Afghanistan and that in real life. But that's the reason why I have the more armoured vehicles up front. They can actually tank. They may get disabled by wheels being destroyed, but we will come to that, and we have spare wheels. The soft skins, other words, have like no armor. They're in the rear. Yeah, by the way, we're to avoid civilian casualties, so please avoid that.
There's a guy with a disc gun up here, but he looks like
they're friendly. There are friendly militia and enemy militia, so interrogative. Make sure you PID and make sure they're shooting at us before you shoot, because we do have friendly militiamen. Once everybody has turned that corner wheel, bump it up to 80. Niller, start bumping the speed up to 80.
Contact, push through, go right.
Okay, where are we going?
Yeah, keep going straight. Keep going straight. West.
West, okay.
Get back on the road. Do not body these. Follow this road. ASL made it through. I think the convoy is all good. We will maintain the speed of 80. That is 80.
Mine warning up front, holding over the hill.
Convoy hold. Oh, wow. Give me a soft dismount.
Be advised, unknown. Yeah, northeast.
Contact northeast. Soft dismount, soft dismount. All passengers dismount. Drivers and gunners stay inside the vehicle.
What the fuck? What the fuck? How did that even happen? Alright, that was Arma.
I got hit by a vehicle and I wasn't actually that close to it. I wasn't even that close to the vehicle.
That was bizarre.
I'm gonna move it over to cover. Now I can take my binos out.
I don't know if you want to claim it as a Arma moment.
I do not know what happened, but I wasn't close on my screen to the vehicle, so.
Yes.
Tire touched him, he got.
Oh wow.
That was
I'm gonna try and get this game as best I can, Others.
Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, I could probably.
Nillers.
Yeah.
Right. We're gonna take a wide left. Go around that rock.
Right, fucking Dishka.
Yeah, Dishka. Get on.
Yeah, anyway, Nillers. Yeah, we're gonna take a wide left around that rock over there. And then we're gonna continue on our path. Yeah, we'll engage this. We'll get rid of this contact to our front, and then we're moving. Once we've dealt with this contact to our front, we will be moving on. We're going to take a wide left around the rock. Follow Niller's lead vehicle. There are UXOs, unexploded ordnance, in that field, so make sure you take a wide left. Hold here, Hank. Rear vehicles, we're moving. All Humvees are mounted. Turbo, are you mounted?
Yep.
Kimru? Right, Nillers, lead us out.
Wide left.
Yeah, wide left around the rock. Rear vehicles, are you okay? That RPG hit anyone?
I'm all good. We're good.
Copy. Right, maintain speed at 80. 80.
For those that don't know, when he's saying said 80, I'm the pace car. You guys keep to my pace. I will hold 80.
I got hit with a GP, but I'm good. I lived.
Are you injured?
I'm chilling.
Copy.
Taking it right here up here in 100 meters. Little contact left. Careful, just push through it right.
Push, push, push. Right, right, right. Keep going. Kimru, did you pass that contact?
I'm good.
Turbo.
All good.
We're taking a right turn.
Get left in 100 meters.
Nillers, I think we can slow it down to 40 as we approach to Firuzabad.
Firuzabad's on fire.
Copy.
And there's potential contact in front of us holding.
Convoy hold. Reorient. We are going to backtrack the way we came and we're going to take a different turn.
Are we reversing about face?
Humvees, do a 180 back the way we came. I have...
Your vehicle is ready.
Oh. We're taking a right turn. We're going back the way we came and we're going to go past that gas station that everyone wanted to go to.
We established if we're full, just gonna reverse, everyone's reversing order, or if we're just turning around in a circle.
Lead vehicle, MN, slow it down and let Nillers catch up.
Copy.
Nillers, you take lead. Soft skins, have you turned around and you behind convoy?
We're all good.
Copy.
James, can you remark the route again, just so I know I'm not turning the wrong way?
No, you keep heading down here and we're taking a right turn after gas station.
Yeah, I know. I just mentioned, I don't know if you already did it or not.
Yeah, I'm marking out the rest of the route.
We stop for snacks.
Negative. You do not deserve snacks.
Pushing through. Lots of infantry, just keep pushing.
Kimru, you good?
Multiple vehicles on the other side of the hill. Keep pushing around it, though.
Push around these vehicles. Push around, push around, push around.
They just right over the lip.
That was the most dodgiest freaking hill crossing I've ever seen. Kimru, you good?
Multiple contacts in the next buildings. Just gonna update now.
Push through until you're safe and then we'll do a full convoy stop momentarily.
Gotta tire out, but keep trying to drive.
Turbo, Kimru. Shit.
Top vehicles to tentacle.
Nillers, you good? Turn around this corner. Turn around this corner. Stop here. Dismount. Gunners, start suppressing! MN? Turbo, Kimru, do you copy? Turbo, Kimru, do you copy? Are you able to move on?
Probably dead. Fuck.
Probably dead.
A1 lead is getting their vehicle to change the wheels.
Right, Hank, just
Yeah, we have
just stay behind cover. I don't want you getting hit. You're important. Yeah, I'm calling it. They're dead. Once these wheels are fixed, we're moving on. And I mean a presto. Like a magician.
I mean, I see the BTR 40 thingy.
Yeah, I think that's still up.
It hasn't shot at me.
Well.
We're on the hillside.
Oh.
Theoretically, we could just go on the hilltop and look down, but it's your
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I think they're dead.
How's the wheel?
We're good.
Okay, mount up. Remaining elements of Alpha, mount up.
All of my green team is dead.
A firm, you're at half strength. We will continue west. You see, I knew them soft skins wouldn't make it.
Yep.
You sure we don't want to go try to go back for them?
Negative. That's too heavy contact and we'll just end up losing everything.
Well, you're writing the letter to their family.
That's my job. They served their country and they died valiantly in battle while helping their comrades. You should be proud. Your son is a hero. There you go.
So we're not gonna go check on them.
I couldn't raise them on radio. Didn't hear any.
He's doing a pun. He's doing a pun.
Ha 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 ha.
Tracers up ahead.
Keep pushing. We'll see what happens. The UN base should be in this town. Coming up.
Engaging contacts in between. Friendlies are engaging contacts right in front of us. Do you want me to hold here?
Is that armored vehicle friendly or?
Armor vehicle in front of enemy.
You can engage with 50s.
Vehicle's out of bingo on ammo, so.
Copy. What's the other Humvee ammo situation? Stay here, Hank.
Yep.
Okay. Level to go ahead and take a lead, and we'll go sloppy for a second.
Does is both Humvees bingo on 50?
Negative.
Got plenty of ammo.
Copy.
We're progressive.
So where would we parking this?
Park it up beside the barracks here. It'd be fine.
Okay. Right here?
Yeah, right here. It'd be grand.
Perfect.
What do you mean stretch your legs? You've been standing.
Slow get out.
I feel like I'm watching these hills.
I know, right? This is the worst. This is like that movie Outpost.
Well, now that we delivered the supplies, did we go see if our friends are alive?
I don't know.
Yeah.
In case things go bad here, can't get into the VTR. Just in case.
Is there not people in it already?
No, there are.
Oh, there we go. Well done, guys. Well done.
Easy. Wow. It was fine.
It was fine. See?
That's the problem.
That's not what I thought it was.
I killed nobody.
User left joined your channel.
Oh yeah, they were fucking dead.
User joined your channel.
I picked up smoke grenades. Where the fuck did the frag grenade come?
That is gonna be it for today.
Aye.
Yeah, that was easy. That was no problem. What happened with the rear vehicles?
Could you
We
not
got
imagine
absolutely
screaming?
Annihilated.
Yeah, but by what?
By
With
the lack of
three patrols.
by the lack of horsepower of our vehicles. we were so much slower, so when we tried to go up that hill, the entire town was on that road. So I veered off, and we got killed.
Wait, did you go dirt or did you go?
No, we went the same road you did, but we're way slower. So the enemy just walked out.
So what you're telling me is your bodies are Swiss cheese, your vehicles are Swiss cheese, and you're now just Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Mine exploded and I ran over 7 people trying to save them.
Well, I knew I was in trouble when I heard the burning explosions. I was like, either they armored into another enemy vehicle, or they just things went bad.
We got out of the vehicles. We survived.
Yeah.
In a few seconds, just crawling around, getting shot at.
Which was cool. Did you not hear my panicked calls over the radio?
It was very garbled.
We heard panic. We definitely heard panic, but I couldn't make out what
Yeah.
you were saying.
I didn't know if it was, to be honest with you, if it was a Pakistani calling me or if it was you. I couldn't tell.
Considering we didn't hear radio contact anymore at all, that we knew.
When we ran into that box truck, dude, Miller's lost his fucking front wheel. He was trying to swerve so hard.
I was almost ram into a fucking telephone pole.
Well, yeah, because it was like real life. When you lose a tire suddenly, it jerks you off to the side.
It what?
Yeah, it jerks you off. Did you not know?
Quote that. Quote that.
I should lose tires more often.
That's one for the book of quotes.
Blown tires jerk off.
Hey, Miller, try and get us into that compound so I can get the tire. Okay, bang. Here's the telephone pole.
That would have been a cool rescue mission too, but a guy with a PK came running up and just shredded me in turbo.
Well, yeah, we were like, I want to go check, but I'm like,
Oh, we were long since dead.
Yeah.
You know, I bet you're really regretting not deciding to take the south route now.
I mean, there was no way to know.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest with you, we turned around and it was fine. And I don't think the outcome would have been any different.
I need to remind
He absolutely
myself.
would have.
I think I need to remind myself to go over
We would have gotten over that hill a lot earlier instead of having to.
Again with the herringbone.
Over that hill, and then they were already aware of us.
Or the. Yeah, that's one thing we. As I say, I was thinking when we were about facing, it was just gonna be literally the order reversed, and then I was like seeing your guys' vehicles behind me, or basically waiting for. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it went true, but I did say the Humvees were to turn around and we'll take the way back. Maybe that confused it.
In my mind, back and revert and turning back meant going in the reverse,
in the reverse order.
Yeah, That way,
So I'm guessing that's my fault for being too vague.
yeah, rather than I mean, I guess we need to come up with a term too, whether to say about face reverse, like a reverse order, or like do a what is it called? Spin around like a U-E, like
A U-turn.
Yeah, like a
tactical U-turn.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Solsky, what you will say?
Oh, I had something to add for convoy missions like that. When we vehicle halt, you guys all know the procedure for that, where like yeah, exactly. We should do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That was the first thing I was thinking.
Yeah, that's the first thing Miller said. I was thinking about it during our drive when we did get to where the blown out vehicles were, but I was like, I don't think I'll confuse it too much because not everyone knows what it is.
I mean, I kind of had the right idea. I was supposed to go left, but the contact was to the right. That's why I veered right.
Well, there's also the herringbone, and then there's the other one. I can never remember what the name of it is. The standby.
You have it somewhere in the AAR, I think.
The standby.
It's a. Well, it's basically where you have one vehicle front vehicles faced outward perpendicular, and then the rear vehicle turns around fully.
Like a wagon for?
Something like sounds like something. That, but.
Yo, we're reenacting the Hussite Wars.
Hey, we mostly live.
I was just really worried.
Everyone could have lived if they stayed in the same Vic.
Yeah. I was worried that once we made it to the fucking Alps, we were just fucked because we ran out of ammo as soon as that fucking BTR truck came by.
I'm actually okay with the fact that we are in different vehicles because the likelihood of us losing a tire and having to, or losing a Vic and getting mounted back up with other things, I feel like. Also, if we had that big truck, holy fuck, we'd be dead.
No, yeah, we'd be dead.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yeah, we're not taking that. No, it's too slow, it's too janky, makes things complicated.
After seeing the route, I was like, that hill would have been 2 minutes to get up.
Like, even the slightest hill, that would have been like, oh, it's going 20, now it's going 1.
Yeah, the UAZ sucked. We were doing like 35 uphill.
Yeah,
I'm still surprised that we didn't really get any damage, Millers, and we were getting like fucking hammered.
That's the benefits of a Humvee.
Did you see the vehicle after?
No. I mean, like, because I took rounds. Like, I was taking rounds, but nothing like showed, I should say.
Camry's a real one for coming back for us and then immediately dying. Thank you.
No problem.
He lost it.
I was right or die. I lost all my non-bulletproof glass.
His family's gonna pay for the lost vehicle damages. So.
Yeah.
It was good. I usually don't like vehicle fucking missions, but I actually enjoyed that.
Also, I remembered, Solsky, that the first mission, it said CSAT will give us the order to leave, and I was like, I feel like it wasn't, it didn't say I couldn't retreat a bit.
I would just say it was the healthier option.
Yes.
Well, we were still in the AO.
You had lost 2 guys. That was not good for CSAT.
That's why they hired the Livonian PMC, cause of deniability.
Well, we could have carried their dead bodies.
I wasn't carrying MN's dead
So
body.
if you had stayed, I would have had CSAT come and attack you, and they'd be the heroes protecting the day.
Oh, wow.
What would have happened if we took the dead bodies with us?
CSAT would have come in and saved you.
Wow.
God damn it.
So if we're holding the body, it's okay. If they're dead and not being carried with us, we're not.
Like, MN was half buried.
I'm curious on something though. The regional commander, was he in that fucking like northern
office building?
apartment building? I fucking knew it.
I say we were shooting at him for a bit, Wolf.
He was also at the reservist outpost, but you guys didn't catch him leaving.
Oh.
How was our apartment to collapse?
Yeah,
or the barracks that we were in. Why did that just like implode?
RBG. It got hit by a small.
Dude.
A small? Ouch.
The answer is rocket launcher.
I mean,
Smalls come with bunker busters.
I truly wish I was recording because the amount of times where I was like, all right, I'm gonna get myself in cover just so I can give myself to look at them, but I'm dead.
Yeah, I was about to call A2 to move out, and do that objective you asked us to do, Nillers. And then all I seen on my screen was just explosions in my face.
You can watch the okay. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get upstairs away from this clusterfuck in the hallway, and then right as I'm going up the stairs, I get fucking
User
blasted.
disconnected from your channel.
It was a very unfortunate timing for a lot of those.
To be honest with you, I'm amazed we got that many people out of that first mission.
Well, you know,
I helped.
I feel like there was potential for being overwhelmed, but the what I wish I in
Probably
hindsight
didn't help that I wasn't able to fucking rocket the helicopters as they were coming in.
Yeah, waffle.
Yeah, waffle.
Yeah, waffle.
Well, now you know for
Yeah,
the future.
waffle. I do.
What was it? Tab for you, or was it
It's
actually T?
tab, and I didn't realize
there we
that.
go.
And I asked my squad, "Hey, is it T?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's T."
Well, hey, again, I say if you don't know going into it, might.
Well, that's the thing. I thought I knew.
Yeah.
And I
I'm
asked
gonna
to
start
confirm what I thought I
including
knew,
it
and they
in
told
briefing.
me yes, what you know is correct, and it was in fact not.
To waffle. Press tab.
Hold tab, isn't it?
Yeah,
Also,
it's hold tab.
Yes, hold.
Claim and press.
The other formation I was thinking was coil formation, which is
Oh, coil.
coil. Yeah, I never remember that.
Neither do I.
Waffle.
Yeah.
The reason why your first shot missed against the APC is because you lost lock at the last second and it went over it.
Oh my god.
Wait, was with the Titan?
Uh-huh. He
The
lost
Ti-
lock.
What?
Yeah, I believe he was in top down. He fired, and he managed to lose lock with it, and it went down, or went over him.
Ouch.
Because I went behind the building?
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh.
isn't it like a javelin fire
I thought it was
forget?
fire and forget.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, here, the way the javelin works with the clue, you can track the vehicle even if it's behind cover, as long as it does. But this is Arma, not real life, so...
I am 90% sure the Titans are fire and forget.
They are, but not when you lose lock
In
for
real
literally
life,
a
yes,
millisecond.
not in Arma. You gotta
No, I'm
have
saying in Arma.
line of sight.
Then what is because what is there is a launcher, vanilla launcher that has fire forget capability. What's the other one?
PCML.
No, PCML isn't fire forget.
No,
Like,
that's
it's a wire like a
That's
wire,
that's a guided, laser guided, I think, isn't it?
Well, no, it's
PCML isn't
no, it's not
wire guided.
It's a fire in a straight line, but it won't follow your like where you're locked.
Hmm.
No.
Hold on.
Because PCML has a direct and top down as well, because it's the end law.
I am pretty darn sure that it is like because wait, you have the compact or the compact or the it doesn't even matter. I think they're both the same.
I think they're the same. I could be wrong as well.
Compact is 18.
Infrared homing guidance or manual guided, but like if it's so.
It still shouldn't have lost lock.
So if it's locked, if you locked it like the javelin style, right? It should automatically track.
If you've got it locked,
Down. It should have.
Yeah.
if it's proper locked, it will just track it behind everything.
You know what else? I fired a fucking unguided or a guided at the helicopter, then took my fucking scope down, and it still hit it.
Yeah, I'm now 97% sure that it's fire forget, unless you fire without fully locking or you lose lock as you fire. That's the only exception.
The only way it tracks if you've locked it, and if it goes behind a building obscuring, it's still locked on.
Yeah, because vanilla, I know there's only like the Titan that basically locks fully, like because then the PC. Oh my god, I can't talk.
Just call it the end law.
Yeah, the end law is basically
the PCML.
Rockets itself in one direction. The Titan is the lock on and fire and forget, like javelin style. But
top and direct attack.
Yo, One Direction, what a band.
Well, the top and direct is because of Ace.
Yeah.
I think vanilla, it just blocks and fire.
The vanilla, I think, is top attack and then guided, isn't it?
PCML, it's top and direct. After getting a lock, yeah.
Now I gotta go play around with vanilla.
Yeah, you go play around with that, Nilders, and come back to us with a report.
No, now Solstice's put me in a fucking what is it? I don't know. Situation of I as a community manager, I feel like I need to know the answer to this.
So okay, end law is top down and direct. The only reason I know that is
top down.
How is an in-law top down?
In-law is laser guided, isn't it?
The end law, if you fire it, it has a mode where if you fire it above a vehicle, it will stop and shoot downwards.
Oh, so like
it's a shape charge.
Toe 2, basically. Toe 2.
Kinda, they like that, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't know that.
Neither did I, to be honest with you.
Look, it's Arma. You learn after 5 bajillion hours. You still learn something new.
Yeah, like how to lock on an ace.
But that's it's literally been the same.
That's
for years.
been like that ever
Yeah.
since they finally made the Titan like the Javelin in the Tanks DLC.
But question: how often have we used javelins and titans?
That's true.
Not that often. I can remember like 3 times.
But
in my missions twice.
Like RPGs and like fucking smalls and shit.
But but I was gonna say we have had missions where we totally every person is basically like a javelin.
Yeah, I remember that one mission we were meant to defend an airfield and we were basically a javelin fucking platoon.
I think you meant cannon fodder, but yeah.
Yes, cannon fodder, yes, but we were all a javelin platoon. And we were given, like, I think the British Land Rovers, I think, to go around in.
I think we were being British javelins, basically. Like a stopping recon force of javelins.
Mm-hmm.
But
that was Fubar at the end, if I remember correctly.
I mean, you're holding off platoons and companies of tanks, so
yeah, literal freaking tank brigades.
Dude, when James kept getting fucking just tagged heavy
I
behind
know.
a small ass rock when we were trying to fucking like.
It was so annoying. I'm like, where the feck am I getting shot from?
Hey,
soon as
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you're fine.
Go ahead.
Good. No, okay, you too.
All right. COC. Go ahead, Nillers.
Huh?
I don't know. Is that your story?
Who was asking about the homeland being vaporized comment in the first mission?
I think it was Waffle, was it? Waffle?
Amen.
Yeah,
Was it
it was
Emma?
me.
No, it was Waffle, I thought so.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, yeah, never mind. Yeah.
You're the same faction that was in the overcompensating mission. With the big gun.
Speaking on my name.
Lore?
Lore?
Wow. Is, cringe.
Lore?
I will say, for the most part, despite losing 2 people in the first mission, things were going relatively well. There are changes that I would have made in my own tactics. Like, I would have not had A2 follow up behind. I would have left them where they were and then did what I originally said, which is have A1 go north and then over, because but again, hindsight. The other problem was A1. I told A1 to follow A2 to the waypoint, and they followed the main road. I don't know what happened there, but they walked right into the contact that was coming in as a response. And
Yeah.
I was like, when I saw them on the map, that going down, I'm like, why? Go north.
No.
But look, we mostly okay.
Considering what happened, I'm watching the ARR now, and it's like it was literally 1 second away from me killing that guy who rocketed the building. It's 105-17.
Also,
so everyone goes down. There's 4 of us left up.
Was it a APC that shot me through the window or was it like a fucking tank round? Because I saw a huge tracer before I went unconscious. When we were
the
in
hill
the 2-story building that we were all before we got rocketed. Yeah, there was a time I went down. I went in the hallway. Apparently that wasn't cleared because I was like, oh, there's friendlies all around this building. I'll go inside. Apparently not. Then I went into the other room I was like, all right, I'm gonna give myself to think. And I went to the other room. There was just through the window, from up the hill, a giant tracer. That I was like, did I get hit with an AP shell? Like,
it was probably the 50.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It was probably the 50.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But
I'm pretty sure it was from the fucking APC I called out before I started to run down too. Like, hey, James, there's an APC there.
yeah, I just kept trying to find a spot, so I just collect my own thoughts, and then every time I did, it would just result in me getting shot.
I thought I was.
Yeah. And anyway, guys, thank you for joining the stream. Kind of over. If you donated, thank you for donating. If you didn't, not a problem. Void, if you want to join, link is in the description there as well. If you want to know when I will be streaming, it will be every Saturday at the exact same time as I started. I always start 15 to 10 minutes before I actually do anything, so starting stream will be there for like 10 to 15 minutes beforehand, because I get everything set up in the background. So again, thank you very much. I'll see you next Saturday for more Void, and I am working on a video, so expect a video at some point in the next week or two. I have 2 in the works, one that I've already started, one that is finished. I just need to do a thumbnail. As soon as I figure out to do certain things with that, then it will be released. But anyway, thanks again. See you next week for more Void session. Goodbye.